You know, when you meet someone for the first time, you have to, like, talk to them with a certain amount of tact, you know, you don't have to be too forward. You have to, like, kind of ease into the conversation, get to know them a little bit better. A pinky in the brown is exactly like that. Dude, just put a pinky in the brown. Just try. This is, I shouldn't push this, like, too far, because people are actually gonna start to, like, draw stuff from what I'm saying right now, and are gonna, like, extrapolate about my sexual life. Begin the quest with one less max life, I should say. Whenever you activate a stranger, uncomplete random special stages equal to 1/10 of your coin count. What the fuck did I just read? It didn't process in my brain. It didn't work. Activate a stranger? Oh, 1/10 of your coin count, okay. Well, fuck it, I'm just not gonna activate strangers. I don't even give a shit. I don't even give a hoot, dude. Activate a stranger. Hey, you wanna not activate strangers? Fucking whatever. Alright, I'll do it. It's not that even big of a requirement. It's a boring challenge. And how dare you for thinking that I'd be entertained. Alright, close this. It's fine. Nine cells left until we get our thing. Cool. It says close. Wait. Uncomplete a random special stage. Oh, it's a special. Oh, no, I should do it. Okay. I read it twice. I didn't even understand. That's good. I read it 2 times. I even specifically said that I didn't understand and I was gonna read it again, and it fucked up. This is why I don't trust the human body. Humans are clumsy pieces of shit, unable to do the simplest tasks. I don't trust humans. Alright. So should I, like... Because if there's a stranger here... But no, I should still, like, wait, because I'm gonna get, like, 2 prosperities. I'm gonna get 2 procs of prosperity, so like I might as well wait. If I wait, what's a good situation here? Uncover a hidden cell? God damn. No. Ah! Alright, give it another shot. Fuck it. Blight, we got the quest, it doesn't even matter. It's all good. This is bullshit. I even said it was easy. Oh, how fucking embarrassing. I even said, oh, this run is extremely easy. It's gonna be a piece of cake. I died immediately. Granted, my health total didn't even matter, you know? It's not about the daily. Don't stop giving the daily too much credit, okay? The monster dealt 3 damage to me. So I would have died either way. Chill your cock. Dip your cock in a bucket of ice. What happens? Is it dangerous to, like, if you dip your cock in a bucket of ice, do you, like, die? What's, like... Do you just shrink? But if you leave it in there for, like, too long, then it becomes a problem, doesn't it? How long do you have to leave your cock in a bucket of ice until it's, like, dangerous? And you keep replenishing you put, like, more ice if it melts. Because, like, I know your testicles have to be, like, a specific temperature to, like, produce sperm. I guess you could become, like, infertile. Which is not that big of a deal. Depending, of course, on your personal convictions. I'm not gonna make a judgment on that. You could do anything. You do anything you want. I don't know why I'm talking about, like, shoving a pinky up your asshole. And, like, sex so goddamn much. See, they're dead. And I got the achievement. Congratulations. That's Molotov cocktail for you in a shell nut. But, like, your boys... your boys, they freeze. What do I mean by boys? Do I mean your testicles or do I mean your sperm cells? That's a question that will never be answered. Monsters cannot kill you in one shot as long as you have full life. Dude, that's fucking great. That's actually a pretty good legendary item. Do I have lucky bamboo? No. Sell items at a shop. That's so good. Some items are so good. I'm so angry. Oh. No. No piety. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm just like, I'm feeling saucy. I feel like saucy is my standard. Let's be honest here. I'm always a fucking like... By the way, he saved me, so that's amazing. I'm always a saucy bat. I'm always like, you know? But like today, I'm feeling bubbly, you know? You know what they say about Tracer from Overwatch? She's a bubbly Brit. She's a British girl, she's very bubbly. What does it mean? Okay, I'm looking it up right now, fuck it. Containing bubbles of a person full of cheerful high spirits. Yeah, dude, I'm bubbly. Let's be honest, I'm bubbly. Alright. Comforter is pretty good, removes a stage mod. Every 20 turtles, no, this is terrible actually. They're converted to random, well, it's not necessarily terrible, but it's like, it's not great. Let's be honest here, okay. I could either do a shop here, and by the way, I can sell items, such as a Guardian, which I don't know what the price is. But goddamn, fuck it, I'll just do the grotto. If I lose, then we'll try it again. More money, eventually just go to the shop. That's pretty good, that's pretty amazing. One additional plant. Wait, hungry, yeah, every 50 cell? Oh. That's pretty good. Yeah, so basically the potted plant just gives you miracle seeds. Demon seeds are pretty bad because I think like they changed the stage modifier. I don't like stage modifiers in general. In fact, if I could be playing Minesweeper right now, just like basic Minesweeper, I probably would. Although I would be missing out on this game's like awesome suite of cool items. Shit! Also shit! What is this? Oh my god. 2? 3? 1, 2, 3? No! 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 Restart, here we go. This feels oddly familiar. Oh yeah, it's because I died. I've been doing this like it's the third time I did this. Third attempt. Dazzling rod, spawn a coin when you discover sell value 4. I don't know why. I haven't been able to survive enough to get like prosperity. Bronze boots, basic. Oh, it's basic armor. Shit. All right, I might as well equip it because, like, if I take damage, then it's like the end for me. It's gonna fucking suck. All right. Because like one hit and I could be dead, and also 2 hits and maybe, you know. So I gotta be careful. I gotta wear the bronze boots. This boots. You were like when people say boots. Spawn a coin where you. Okay, that's good. Island time. Sheep shop. I love that when PewDiePie says that. He could do just like an ASMR video. I will listen to the entirety of it. I don't listen to ASMR. This is important. Listen. There's a test later. I don't listen to ASMR because I'm just like not into the entire thing. You know, I'm not a part of the fucking like fandom or whatever. It doesn't like stroke me the right way, if you know what I'm saying. But if PewDiePie did an ASMR where he just said sheep shop, it's because it's a French accent. I'm French. Let's talk about it. I'm a French fuck. Clarity, number of magical beans. Oh, that's good actually. Magical bean, okay. What if you had like a bunch of these items? Bunch of magical beans like that, that'd be fun. I'm French, let's talk about it. Sheep shop. It reminds me of home, and it reminds me of when my dad used to tell me lullabies. He sung lullabies. Nobody says a lullaby. Can't be revived, that doesn't matter. Reminds me of when my dad would sing me some good old French Canadian hymns and mantras. Good, alright. Just like 1 hour of this would be amazing. But you know, hopefully one day I get to just like somehow make a tweet on Twitter and like PewDiePie actually sees it. Just like if I can comment on his video, I just want to tell him that I like when he says sheep ship. If that's like the end goal of my life, then you know what? Fuck it. If that's the biggest thing I achieve, then like it's all been worth it. It's all been a pack of lies, by the way. Alright, we're done with this. It's another fucking piety. Might as well use it. Sure, I have an omen. I know I'm not gonna get the witch mastery, you know, you have to have like 10 omens at once for you know, to unlock the next special stage, witch mastery. Who cares? I don't want the witch mastery, it sucks. What does it do? You take less damage when you have omens? Who cares? Stage is max power, might as well like use it here. Just because I'm kind of scared. I want to, like, complete this. Four monstros? Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. What? There's only four manbros left. Oh, that checks out, yeah. That actually works. Okay, never mind. God damn it, I hate this. I hate DemonCrawl. I hate that it doesn't kill me immediately. Just fight. As soon as I make a mistake, I want to give up. That's like about me though. Also, what is this? Lose exactly one life, spawn a saw blade? Sure. One saw blade is enough to manage. Multiple saw blades is too much. It's too much. I can't handle it. It's We're gonna get armor as well, which is gonna like help us with this. So this, no, fuck it, just do the grotto. I could do like the rite of passage. I know the rite of passage would actually allow me to get, yeah, sure, Ice Age. Let's do it, let's pick it up. I'm sure like, I got, What was I gonna say? Yeah, the rite of passage, I just want to get more value out of it. I want to get more money. Just to get like eventually more max life. If I got max life like right then, I could have actually just replenished it with these hearts. So, you know, case in point, I am an idiot. But still, it doesn't mean that we're not gonna be able to like pull this out of our asses and just win this run, you know? Unequip and repair all of your armor. Could be eventually pretty good. I don't know, I guess. Items are too niche sometimes. I feel like... Oh, that's actually not that bad because we're gonna piety it in like 1 second. Okay. I feel like chests are too low impact in this game. I'm not saying this is like a balanced perspective. I'm just saying that like in like video games, like in general, chests are usually so much more exciting. What the fuck? Fine, just kill this guy. Yeah. Did I not win? What? The stage was completed. You have to click to like get the win, I assume. Alright, fuck it. Give me this. Give me this, it'll help me restore life. So we got 3 defense. This thing eventually. Shop. No. Not gonna work. Also, maybe I don't want this coin actually. Well, it's kind of stupid to just like... I should have left it, I don't know. Mercenaries are more common. Before hiring, you may right click. That's pretty good actually because I get to kill them with my my saw blade. It's more food for the saw, you know? It's alright, just clear these boys. My pacemaker kicks in. Hopefully, this will allow us to survive eventually. And just, like, finish this fucking run. This game, though, I will say, I've played, like, 45 hours of this. It's not that much compared to, like, other games. But, like, considering the amount of time that I've had this game in like my Steam library, it is pretty considerable. Like Team Fortress 2, oh, I love Team Fortress 2 so much. You want to talk about it? Also spawn a familiar right here, maybe, mayhaps. Wait, okay, this works. This was a 4, I believe. Okay, that works as well. Team Fortress 2, sick fucking game. It is kind of like... Well, no, people are still, like, playing Team Fortress 2. It's still, like, an enjoyed game. But, like, the spark isn't quite there anymore. You know? I wish Team Fortress 2 had, like, a big fucking update. Just like, I wish they fixed the problems about the game and just, like, made it better, you know? Because the game, in its current state, is kind of, like, it's kind of lackluster in general. Like, certain classes are just, like, not used in competitive. Random crits are still a fucking thing for some reason. If you don't like Team Fortress 2, then you could just fuck right off, by the way. You can... The door is there. I'm doing the Hitler sign. Just to show you. Monsters roll twice and use the weaker result. Jeez, I really don't know, Rick. Jeez, Rick. I don't know. Team Fortress 2. Blacksmith. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it and I'll, do this, yeah? he blew my guy up. I thought it would only blow up the like immediate vicinity. So let's not talk about that. Here we're in Misplaced City. Team Fortress 2, best fucking story for like a team-based first-person shooter, like a class-based shooter, you know? It's because all fucking first-person shooters like have this fucking Call of Duty syndrome, you know? You ever play an FPS? It's gray as shit. Why are games so fucking gray? I feel like this is why Fortnite is so popular. It's because it's one of the only like good. Okay, Fortnite is a quality game. Oh my fucking goddamn god. Fortnite is a quality game, and it has an interesting art style, you know? I know I'm supposed to hate Fortnite, and like, in some way I kind of do, but I only hate Fortnite comedically. I don't dislike the game in general, you know? You can say whatever you want about Fortnite. You can say that it has like microtransactions and shit like that. It's only cosmetic, so I appreciate that. But it's still just a good game. It's still just like a quality game, and there's really no reason that we should hate it. The only reason that we despise Fortnite is because of like our fucking like nostalgia bone, you know? We have like our nostalgia senses tingling, and we feel like, oh, I didn't play this when I was a kid. I'm not like, oh, I don't play Fortnite because I'm not a fucking zoomer, you know? I wasn't born in fucking 2013. So I don't play Fortnite. You know, it's not that bad. And it is very similar to Team Fortress 2. And yes, so what I'm saying basically is that Team Fortress 2, it doesn't suffer from the same like fucking syndrome where like a bunch of games are gray as shit. You ever play Call of Duty? It's the grayest shit I've ever seen. It is gray as fuck. Why? Why though? Because, okay, there's the aspect of like, the game is trying to be like, it's trying to replicate like a realistic aesthetic, you know? It's like, oh, this is modern more. It's really like, it's more immersive in that way, you know? And I understand there's some quality to that, but why are there so many fucking different games with just like the same kind of problem, the same kind of like idea? Why are people obsessed with this? With the, my game needs to be realistic. It needs to, why can't your game be like good outside of the like, the idea that, oh, it's a realistic game, it's an action shooter, it has to look good, you know? Why can't your game be more than that? You can't aspire more to, you can say like, I'm gonna create some fucking awesome characters with like a specific art style, it's gonna be good. I know, like, maybe this is just a construct inside my own fucking brain. Maybe games don't do that actually. I'm just thinking of like CS:GO. Oh my fucking goddamn piece of... I'm just thinking of Counter-Strike. You know, I've given up on like on making a compact video. Like, okay, every run is a daily. Every video is gonna be the. You know, it doesn't really matter. I'm still just gonna play the game. So like, whatever. And I'm talking about Counter-Strike. I don't understand why people like Counter-Strike. It uses the source engine, which I guess is, oh fuck, I should use this. It uses the source engine, which I guess is pretty nice. And it's like, you know, it's like, it's a beloved game. It's very old, you know, it had like different iterations. And like the competitive scene is like pretty healthy or whatever. Dude, I get bored. I get fucking bored. You play like one game, you kill like maybe a couple guys, and then you get killed. It's also this idea of like, no, the interactions are fun. I don't think that exactly that's the problem. Whatever. Maybe I'm just a child. This is like, I'm too bubbly for this. See, it comes full circle. I should write a novel. I'm so good at fucking like bringing things back to their original. You know, it's all linked from the start. I knew what I was gonna write about. I knew like, I'm bubbly. I don't like gray games. Any gray games I've played? What's a good gray game? In the comments. Okay, here's your comment description task for today. Because every single video there's a comment. You guys leave a comment. Giveaway, $50 giveaway. you get a Steam card for free. If you tell me, at Charles LaCroix, the LaCroix boy, what is your favorite gray-ass fucking game? It's gray, it's ugly. It's not a fun thing to look at. You can't even tell the enemies. Fucking binoculars, you can't see the enemies. Also, what is this? I've never had this item. Automatically discharges when you take damage. The stage power becomes the amount of damage taken. Okay. I guess that makes sense. You take 1 damage, the stage power is 1 damage. Wait, this is really good. Okay. Your favorite fucking gray-ass game, you know? Don't be afraid to be extravagant, alright? Don't be afraid to just, like, let your ideas run fucking rampant, alright? The other people that work with you, the other, like, soulless fucks... See, I'm an artist. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm an artist. I appreciate integrity and stuff like that. It's very important to me. I should just use another fucking thing. I should just, like, get a different mastery. I don't care. Let your... other people that are working with you and that are gonna dilute the fucking project, like, by like, 1000%, they're gonna be able... They're gonna do it for you. They're gonna fucking, like, make sure that everything's nice and level, nice and good, you know? If your mind is set on something, you're the one, you're fucking creating, like, your idea has ups and downs and shit like that. It goes, like, in all fucking, like, 300 different directions. That was, like, a 50-way 50-50, dude. This 50-50 was reliant on so much, like, different stuff. Look at this. This situation is disgusting to me. I'm gonna lose my mind. Just switch, get a different mastery. Get Spy. Get Spy Bug. Spy Blug, dude. Start a podcast. Make a video. Making videos is so interesting. I think legitimately be on the lookout for a video concerning oh shit, did I miss a chest? No. Cause YouTube is like an extremely interesting like place, you know? It's given, like, I'm part of this phenomenon. I'm a living example of, like, this desire to like, live off of playing video games. It's always been, like... It's always been this idea in young kids' brains. Like, as a kid, I wanted to be, like, a video game tester. Like, review... Like you bug tester or shit like that. I thought it was a job. I didn't realize that it involved, like, running against, like, walls and shit to just, like, find out, like... And also, I didn't realize that that job would become obsolete, completely irrelevant and obsolete in like the future, because, you know, people just report bugs. Like, you can update the game, like, in real time now, and so that job is completely obsolete. But I wanted to do something like that, where you get to, like, play games and commentate games and just, like, talk about the things you love, you know. And so YouTube, whenever you discover a cell value 3, getting in 2 cell. What? What? This is amazing. So YouTube is like, it's kind of this place. It's kind of like this El Dorado of this life is accessible to me. This life it's possible for me to achieve this, like, amazing standard of success. It is within your grasp, I believe. Of course I believe. Why would I be doing this? And, you know, the thing also is that whenever I talk about this, there is kind of this, like, this unhealthy feeling, you know, this kind of, like, cringy feeling, this vibe, where you're like, ah, you think you're gonna be a fucking YouTuber, you fucking klutz, you fucking, you know? There's this idea. I don't tell people around me that I do YouTube. It's embarrassing. I know. Okay, dude, let's talk about it. Is it like an embarrassing thing? Because wanting to be a YouTuber and making videos on the internet is also having, like, the pretension. It's always pretending that your opinions, 50-50, are worth someone else's time. It's pretending that your words are interesting, you know? Entertainers are, you can be an entertainer everywhere. You can be, like, whatever, you can do whatever you want, you know? But the feedback is immediate. If you're like a stand-up artist, stand-up comedian, you go on stage and there's no pretension. There is no saying this will be good and people will watch it. There is only saying, here's what I have to present and what do you guys think? As soon as you give the proposition, as soon as you say something, people are immediately reacting to it and immediately giving you feedback about it. Being a YouTuber, saying to your family, your fucking aunt, you're at a dinner party, and you tell your aunt that you're like, hey, I'm trying to make videos, it's whatever. By the way, my channel has grown a lot recently, so I'm very grateful for that, by the way. You tell your fucking aunt that you want to be a YouTuber. She looks at you, she's like, yeah, you want to be a YouTuber? You want to fucking like, yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, you know? It's an inaccessible, like, thing, but there's always this idea in the back of your mind, this force, like, pushing you forward, saying like, hey, it's possible, you got it. It basically exists. You only have to take the necessary steps to get there. And so that's why I don't tell people. I only tell people that I'm like comfortable around, you know? Unless you're of course like in the Discord, which fucking whatever, I'll just, you know, let's talk. I don't give a shit. But like, but yeah, talking to other people, saying that you want to be an actor, it's not only like, I want to be an actor later, when you've done nothing. It's a very like strange situation to be in. There's always this thought that like, you haven't done anything, you haven't gotten the success yet. It's not something that's available to everyone. It's not something like, oh, I want to be an engineer. If you want to do like any specific job, if you just work hard enough, you may eventually just get it. You know? It's like going to university. Oh, I want to go to university. If I take the necessary steps, I'll get a degree. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Being a YouTuber is saying that I am good enough for this. I am interesting. Is that strange? Isn't that strange? God damn. To me, that's very strange, and I know it's an unhealthy thing to say, you know? That it's pretentious to want to be... I know it's not pretentious to want to be a YouTuber, and I try to avoid that feeling as best I can. Because I know, but regardless, in the back of my mind, there's always going to be this idea, right? It's you have to eliminate this from your life. It's this, like, social inhibition. People should not have any inhibitions. People should not be stressed. It's crazy how the human brain has a fucking tendency to overcomplicate things, just like take things way out of fucking proportions, right? Anything at all. That's why cringe exists. Cringe is a very fucking complex emotion. It's extremely complex, dude. You can feel sad. You can say, oh, this thing happened and it's bad. Therefore, I am sad. That's like extremely simple. Cringe, you have to empathize on like a super deep level to feel cringe for someone. You have to put yourself in someone else's shoes. First of all, you have to put yourself in someone else's shoes. That's complex. Empathy is a complex thing to have. That's how amazing the human brain is. You have to empathize with somebody, and then you have to look at their repercussions on the social situation. You have to look at what someone else might react to based on what they said and what other people thought about something that they said. You have to do like, it's like fucking 5 layers of bullshit. And so it's complicated. So what I mean to say is that, why do we feel cringe? Why is something cringy? Why should you be ashamed? Motherfucker! Well, I can't see shit, dude. It's all fucking obscured. Oh my god. I had it as well. I fucking had it. This is a good story. This is a good story. The most I learned in high school. I had a bad time in high school. I didn't like high school at all. Why? Because you go to high school, you get a bad grade, you say, oh, my life is on the fucking wrong track. I'm not good enough. You're doing this thing that you don't like. I didn't like school, is what it comes down to. Is I didn't like doing it. I didn't like studying for these fucking like abstract concepts. I want to create and just like express myself. And so YouTube has been really good for that. You know, being able to express yourself is really good. But fuck, what was I saying? But so yeah, in school I just had like a terrible time. I said like, fuck, this is stupid. Why am I here? You learn. Also, I didn't value the things I learned in high school. You learn history. sure, it does come in handy, like, in a social situation, because you're talking to someone, and you don't want to look like a fucking goddamn fool. Is this the daily? I'm not even playing the daily anymore. Wait. What? It's midnight! It's midnight! Daily changed. Fuck it. Let's do it. You cannot have more than 5 max defense. That's fine. I don't care. Holy shit. Alright. Fuck it. CS, cool. It was just not that fun for me because you learn history. What's history good for? It allows you to situate yourself in society a little bit better. And also when you speak to people, you don't look like a fucking idiot because you don't know what happened. You need to be updated on what happened. If you don't know what happened, people inform you. This is a thing that happens a lot in society, is when you have to be updated. Have to keep updated with the current news. If I didn't know about the coronavirus right now, I would be a fucking fool. I would be like, people would go out of their minds just saying like, oh, you don't know about the fucking corona? Are you a fucking idiot? And so like, history is just you learning the basic like principles, the basic like, oh, okay, here's how it went down. Here's what happened. Just to keep you updated, just to make sure you know. But is there value to history? What is valuable about learning this kind of stuff? Well, how will learning these things make you a better person? Is what I don't understand. It doesn't help. It doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't help you grow as an individual. It helps you locate yourself. It helps you. It helps you stay. It stabilizes you. It doesn't allow you. It doesn't give you like more potential, more freedom. It's not a tool you can use as well, you know. And same thing for if you're learning like science. It's only really relevant if you're gonna go in the field of science. I understand that it's more like, it's more interesting because you are actually learning how the world around you functions, and it helps you like, it helps you interact with the world in a better way, and there is value to that. But the classes that I enjoyed the most were probably fucking music. Music and legit physical education. I know it's, dude, I know. I know what you're gonna say. It's like, it's one of the classes that I value the most because they interact with you like on a deep level. Classes, learning should be about yourself. Learning should be about the person you are and how you can become a better person, how you can like expand yourself. It should be an extension of yourself. And so music is this. Music is you're able to enjoy art. You're able to like grow in this environment. It's this thing that I really enjoyed. You know? Maybe this is not it, because not everybody likes art. Okay, what's the value of music? What did I just say? Let's think about this. Also, I have quest request again. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna be able to substitute my quest request. The value of music? What value did music bring to my life? I'm able to play like instruments better, actually. I'm able to play instruments better. I have a guitar inside my house. I noodle like every fucking day. I pick it up, play around, learn a different scale, learn some really like beautiful scales, and you're able to just like jam, just like play around, make something that you're kind of proud of. This is the stuff that's valuable to me. This is what has value to me. What doesn't have value to me is just, you know, oh, the first Prime Minister of Canada was John A. Macdonald. That's cool. What did he do? Oh, he did this. Okay, sure. What does it go any further than that? Does it go any further than saying he did this and that was interesting because whatever? John A. Macdonald, the Second World War. Well, basically what happened is this group of people pissed off another group of people, and there you go. there was a war. So that happened. Are you happy? Are you good? No, it's so shallow. It's so superficial. History is a superficial subject. Perhaps the most superficial of all. I don't appreciate it, okay? What? You're only stating the facts. You're only saying that something happened, you know? Why is this historically relevant? Fucking... Who gives a shit? It's boring as fuck. It doesn't help that it's boring as fuck. History is so fucking boring. You have to, it's so like, why? I'm here, I'm sitting in the classroom right now. I can touch things, I can interact with them and move around. I have this fucking like amazing environment. And yet like, what? And yet we have to talk about like this garbage, this fucking bullshit, whatever. I don't care what happened. I want to know my current situation and draw and say and make decisions based on that. Alright, triple its minimum power, that sucks. Get a random moment when you were clicking on a 3 or greater. No, that sucks actually. And candle is useful. Okay. I just have to situate myself. I'm losing over and over again. Whatever, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna win like one of these days and it's gonna be fine. So I hate history. Actually, didn't I fucking fail history? Dude, it's a miracle that I got my high school diploma. I should have quit high school and gotten a job. Fortified by 1 where you use a magic item. I don't have a magic item. Okay, it doesn't matter. See, that's why I don't go to the shop. It's all useless. I have to wait until I get more money. That's what happens. Lose random item every 20 turns. Hopefully I lose can you lose itself? Can you lose this item? Is what I wonder. Whatever. Potentially. And so music, it was a fucking awesome subject. You probably, some people won't know this about me actually, but I play trombone. Probably one of probably the greatest instrument, you know. You play clarinet, you're a fuckboy, you're a basic bitch. I lost the bass boot, dude, that's fine. I was never gonna use the bad boots. I played the trombone, it was an amazing instrument. I wish I still had a trombone right now. I'm not gonna like purchase one of them because it's extremely expensive. A trombone is like $1,000 fucking or something. I don't have that kind of money. That's why I gotta get working again. I gotta work. Get some sweet fucking cash, dude. So yeah, I played the trombone. It's like this incredibly... It's when you play an instrument, you're no longer yourself. It's a transcendental experience. This is why I love art. I'm very fond of art. Next time your life is triple the amount and lose this item, that sucks. That sucks because, dude, if I make like one mistake, I'm toast. I am fucking like buttered bread, my dude. That's why I like art so much, because art is a transcendental thing. I think the point of life. That was dangerous. Okay. Why did I do that? I knew it was gonna fucking. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Okay. Isn't the point of life to achieve something better? Isn't the point of life to do things? Isn't the worst thing that you can have is mediocrity, is stagnation? What's the point of life, guys? we got there. Eventually, it took a little while. It took, well, let's see here, 38 minutes. We're there. We made it. The point of, dude, it's so fucking extremely complex question. I'm very philosophical, by the way. I know, like, this is, you know, this is really stupid. I'm playing DemonCrawl. I'm playing DemonCrawl right now. What are you talking about? What are you saying? But like, isn't the point of life just a fucking, just a freak? Just to be a freak. Isn't that what it's all fucking about? No? Point of life is I wake up and I go to work at this Amazon fulfillment center. It's extremely difficult. I hate it every single day. It puts a lot of strain on my fucking feet, and you know, I'm just kind of bored out of my mind. I always fucking. Isn't the point just to say, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna do this, because why? Because my brain allows me to. I'm able to do this fucked up thing, so I will. I have power. Life is power. Dude, fuck you. Just 50-50s left and right. Look, 50-50 there, 50-50 there. Can we agree? Can you stop yelling? And can we decide? It's a personal it's a convention. Is what it is. Can we agree that this is bullshit? I don't like luck in video games. I don't like It works in Minesweeper because in Minesweeper, you don't like pour fucking 50 minutes into a run. I'm serious about this. I think the DemonCrawl developers should really remove 50/50s. I think the game you should be able to solve it using your fucking knowledge. Having a 50/50 in there, just peppering your run with like, oh, I have to restart this one. I have to restart this one because I lost to this. What a shame. It's like Omens. You're punishing me. It's the start of the fucking run, dude. Can't I chill? Can't I be okay and just like get a chest? I would rather have like a very fucking difficult skill check to not get an omen, rather than just like, oh fuck you, you got an omen. You are slightly worse right now. No, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. God damn it. Also, no, no. Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I was wondering when you give me the thing. Yes, I was wondering if you'd.
Fucking piece of shit. What am I drinking? What am I drinking? Hard tropical punch. I'm drinking alcohol right now. I'm a child. I don't know if you know. You know, you get to be a certain age. I'm 18. And you get to you're a fucking child. You've never seen the world, and you say, "Hey, what's this? I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna purchase this." And so I'm drinking this right now. This fucking disgusting thing. This fucking like fruit flavored drink. It's not that bad. I don't know why it took like 38 minutes for me just to fucking like realize that I was drinking something and I forgot. Also, you're gonna say, I know what you're gonna say. I hear you like creeping up in the comments like, oh, he's drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Okay. Chill your cock. Put it in a bucket of ice. Full circle. I'm a fucking writer. I'm a poet. You know, we can talk about it. I'm an artist. Such a dick thing to say. I'm an artist. I don't like John Lennon. Because John Lennon is the biggest I'm an artist. He's a fucking edgy kid. I don't like it about him. No, he made some amazing music. But I feel like he was not self-aware enough of like his impression on the media. I guess it's a good thing in a certain way. Because John Lennon doesn't, you know, why would you give a shit? Why would you say like, oh, I'll be careful because people will think this. Does it really matter what people think? Oh, God damn it. I don't think... Maybe it does. Because, I mean, he did get killed by some fucking guy. He didn't, like... Wow, it actually totally did matter. He came off as a phony. John Lennon was a phony. I actually agree with this. I agree that John Lennon is, like, fake. Sometimes. To his, like... To his detriment, I guess, because he died, but like he tries to like shove it down your mouth. That like, by the way, I have no respect for the dead. He's like, yeah, he's like, I'm an artist. I make some fucked up shit. My wife, Yoko Ono, she makes art and it's fucked up. And we're talking about putting bags on our heads and shit like that because identity is a weird thing. Like, John Lennon lets his like artistic views seep into his like the way he interacts with the world, and that's what I think is like taking it a little too far. I think if you have like a specific view on the world, if you have this like idea and you want to present it, you want to say, hey, this is a phenomenon happening in society. This thing is going on, and I think it's kind of weird, and I want to talk about it. I think you should like make it. You should be explicit about this kind of stuff. You should say, "Hey, I have this thought and I want to present to you," and then you can present the fact. If you just like present your views on society without like without understanding, without situating yourself in the fucking, like, in the social world before, then you come off as a freak. You come off as, like, this really edgy guy, this kind of dick. Because when John Lennon talks about, like, my wife made this movie, and it's a movie about an ant crawling on a lady. That's like the movie, yes. It's called Ant Crawling on a Lady. It's people, it's like undermining people's intelligence. It's like saying that, oh, you don't understand what I'm talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there some kind of, like, social, are there rules in our society? Oh shit, I forgot, dude. I'm just higher than that. I'm better than the rules of our society, therefore I don't give a shit. Also, wait, I gotta fix this camera. It was probably completely fine. Don't even worry about it. I gotta, you know, no, I was unaware that you abided by some unwritten rules, you simpleton, you know? That's why I don't like abstract art. I feel like implicity in art is toxic. I couldn't pull it off today. What do you want from me, you know? You think you're better than me? You think you're good? You know what I gotta say to that? You know what I gotta... Cans. See you in the next video.